Hey, let me ask you something you've probably noticed but haven't said out loud. There's a difference between a laptop that plays games and one that makes you feel the game. That shift became obvious the first time I powered up the Alienware 16 Aurora. This is for the kind of person who doesn't just chase frame numbers, but wants an experience that feels smooth, responsive, and alive. Someone who instinctively knows when a machine is truly built for performance and when it's just pretending. You've outgrown setups that get you by, you want gear that actually keeps up with you. Before you go any further, take a quick moment to check the current price in stock. Premium gaming laptops like this don't hang around when serious players start catching on. You didn't decide to upgrade on a whim. It hit you when your old laptop started showing cracks under pressure, stutters in heavy fights, load times that felt like waiting, visuals that should have looked sharp but didn't. That's the moment you realize you've outgrown just okay and you want confident, no excuse performance. From the first days with this machine, everything feels calmer. Games launch instantly. The screen feels slick at WQXGA and that 1610 aspect feels so natural. You stop thinking about black bars and start thinking about being in the world. Combat feels sharper. Worlds feel fuller. And that's not just benchmarks, that's confidence shifting into your hands. In everyday life, this thing adapts. Competitive titles feel locked in and smooth. Story games look lush and immersive. During downtime, multitasking feels natural, not clunky or cramped. Editing clips, browsing, chatting, nothing feels like a strain. Even when you step away from gaming and into daily tasks, it stays composed. What really gets you isn't just power, it's consistency. Once you've lived with that level of performance, weaker machines start sounding like noise, like they're begging for mercy under pressure. You notice when something falters, and it's harder to ignore once you've felt reliability that actually feels stable. If this is on your mind, don't sit and wait for stock dips or price quirks. That hesitation is exactly what turns into regret when the opportunity slips. You might wonder if it's really worth it. That doubt fades fast once you taste how responsive everything feels. This isn't a showpiece, this feels like the system that knows what you want without being told twice. Here's something people don't always expect: pride. There's a quiet satisfaction that comes from using hardware that feels right. It's not about showing off, it's about knowing you chose well. Gameplay feels locked and fluid, display feels immersive and crisp, performance feels ready for anything, multitasking feels natural and smooth, feels like you leveled up your setup. Battery life isn't ultra enduring, premium power carries premium cost. Eventually, the comparison loop breaks. You find yourself circling back because this is the laptop you keep coming back to in your mind. Every time you look at weaker options, they feel like stepping backwards instead of forward. Don't let this become the upgrade you delay and regret later. If it's available, check the link, trust your judgment, and choose the gaming laptop that finally feels like yours.